This your auntie favorite podcast.
Gotta knock them out. I like that right there. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, man. Another one. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. If it's been a terrible Friday, guess what? Saturday is probably gonna be better. It can't get worse, right? It can't get worse. Listen. So I got a heavy one today. Yeah, I know I'm on a mean streak here in the month of March. I got the man responsible for a lot of unity here in the city as of late. This man has brought a culture here and a vibe here that's been unheard of and unspoken for quite some time. And you Nashvilleians know what I mean. Listen, man, I got the real deal Cruise Control Radio in the building today. Cruz, well, you know good, family.
Shit, man. You already know, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of shit.
I already know. Always working. Always working. Every time I call you, you working.
I try to stay busy, you know what I'm saying? I got some bad anxiety and shit, so.
For sure. I get it.
I just stay busy, you know, so I don't be
always moving.
Yeah.
Always moving. I get it.
That shit hurts though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Out of 24 hours, would you get about 2 hours of sleep a day? I know you're not getting
5. I get 5.
Sheesh.
Get a good 5.
You drink coffee? Coffee guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a coffee guy. 2-3 cups of coffee.
I can't do coke. Can't do that. You're crazy.
Hey, that's crazy. Man. So Cruz, man, I'm excited. You journalists guys, y'all don't get to sit on this side much, so I'm excited to have you on the other side of the ball. What's a 24 hour with Cruz like? Take me through it. Take me through a weekday.
A weekday. All right. So I got a 9 to 5. I wake up 5 a.m. every day. I change my kids. My wife, my fiance she makes them breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk you through my whole shit because you asked.
I want to hear it.
So
hear it.
You know what I'm saying? That happens. You know what I'm saying? I get myself ready, all that, and then you know what I'm saying? I'm out the door, take the kids to school, to daycare, and then after that, go to work from 7 to 6. And while I'm at work though, that's when I edit because I do a desk job and shit. So while I'm working at the desk job, I'm also editing at the same time. Yeah. Type shit.
Multitasking all day.
All day.
Literally.
Yeah, I be having headaches and shit, but
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I take about in a week. I probably take about 10, 15 Goody powders.
What is it?
Goody powders.
What's that?
Knock the headache right out.
What is it?
It's like unfortunately it's in powder form, but it's.
What do you do with it? What do you do with that?
You got.
I don't know.
You gotta have a strong drink with it, and you just, you know what I mean, you put it on your tongue and just. Like the headache gone in 10 minutes though.
Ham's on drugs, y'all.
Unfortunately, I am. That's like my only.
What is it, BC? Or
no, BCs kill you.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, man. BC ain't good for you.
Fuck
your stomach lining up.
See,
See, you too pure. You too
just
pure,
had
man.
that,
you need to put some drugs in your body, man. Get some aspirins in you or something.
I just had that chili cheese dog, so that probably wash everything.
Wildest shit in the world. Brief conversation with Cruz before we set up today. He said, "Oh yeah, take your time. I want to enjoy glizzy." You ain't here. I've never heard a nigga admit to eating one of those.
You know it's crazy because I thought you was already here, so I was like, if I walk in here with the glizzy, I want to make sure I say it first before somebody be like, "Oh wow, he whole mouth in the dog." That's crazy.
Nah, this shit wild. And that's what I hate about being born in the 90s. Cause I like glizzy.
Right.
It sucks.
It's good.
This new era messed it up.
Yeah, man. It's New York. New York fucked it up for everybody.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Hold on, am I allowed to curse on here?
Yeah. Oh,
okay,
yeah. Only word we can't say is seagull.
What is it?
Seagull.
What the hell is that?
We got listeners in Brazil, and that's their favorite animal. We can't make fun of those.
A seagull. You talking about the bird?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Nah, it's here.
They
told us don't say. They said if we say one more thing about them motherfuckers, it's over. So
but why would y'all talk about a seagull? Actually, we can't say it. My fault.
It just came up, but we don't bother them folks. They real deal. They real deal. Now, Cruz, you born and raised out of Philly?
Not Philly. I'm. It's like an hour away from Philly. I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
God, now it's still cold up there around wintertime.
Oh yeah,
cold as
definitely.
hell. Cold
as
as
shit.
hell. So when you growing up, Cruz, what's it like? Take me through. Okay, get me away from Cruz. Take me to Alex.
Alex Cruz. So back home they call me AC.
Ace, damn.
Yeah. That's my initials, Alex Cruz.
Yeah, but that's hard though.
Yeah, that was.
Like,
That's what they call me.
Like a drug dealer. Or some shit. Boy, you get one of them Ace from AC, boy.
AC got them fat ones.
AC got this shit, boy.
Oh shit, nah, that's the fact. That that's how it was. But yeah, nah. I mean, yeah, you know, I played football.
Okay.
So I
what
was
position?
Like, wide receiver and corner.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was
Fast.
nice. I made the McDonald's All-Star game. I got a not a scholarship, but I went to a D2 college to play football, and then I was like, damn, we gotta do homework, we gotta do work. Getting the fuck out of here. And after that, I started selling a little bit of weed, and now I'm here.
I could have with a name like AC, you would have to sell.
Yeah, nah,
you have to do some
truth. You know, things happen how they happen for a reason, because if I would have pursued that lane, that's not what really made me happy. You know what I'm saying? That's not what fulfilled me. And what I really think about all day is creating. And I never knew I was creative until I left college and had to figure it out. I started making music, and you know. And
so what was you studying? Like, so in college, what field did you know what I mean?
Football.
That was it.
I went there. I tried to be
no media, nothing.
Nah, no media.
Jesus.
So I went there just to play football, but I went there. I wanted to be an athletic trainer.
Okay.
Like, all this shit was never. If you knew me in high school, you wouldn't think I was.
Production was nowhere at.
Never.
Literally.
I would do like skits with my homies back before skits was cool. I would record it. I would edit the videos and shit like that. But it was never nothing serious.
Right.
Like, we was just being funny, stupid, putting shit on MySpace, Facebook.
Shit like it.
Yeah. So I went for athletic trainer, but when I went there, they had me down as a history major. So I was taking 3 history classes. I think that's what messed up my experience.
Okay, history did it.
Yeah, but you know, it's crazy now. I fuck with history.
Okay.
I be on YouTube watching all this shit.
See, I be going in some rabbit holes on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even. Matter of fact, we won't even go into it, because if I tell you what I be seeing on YouTube and you tell me what you been seeing,
Like, damn, they let that shit happen on YouTube? That's crazy.
Nah, YouTube deep. Okay, that's crazy. So when did you pick up? How did you fall in love with the camera? I don't even know if you're in love with the camera. You just got an eye for this shit, I guess.
Yeah, because you can ask C, Shot by C. I have no clue what I'm doing with the camera. Wow. Literally, I don't. I just go out and do it. And then she be telling me, oh, do you got to understand? And I'm like, see, you know, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Right.
I'm just here.
Speaking Chinese again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just like, it's just naturally like, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
I watched a couple of videos on YouTube. C actually taught me how to do the settings on my camera.
For real?
Yeah, I didn't know before that.
Shout out Shot by C. That's the every time I see C, she got like, I call them guns. I say, you got them guns on you.
She got them holsters.
Yeah,
she a shooter for real.
Yeah, literally.
And she got the third one in the back of her waist.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. So tell me about that relationship. How did you stumble? How did y'all stumble across each other?
You know, it's crazy. And this is why social media is so important. So I moved out here, and I moved out to Murfreesboro in 2019, and you know, I was a music artist. I was like a full-time rapper.
Right.
So that was my creative thing, and then my fiance, she was also making music. She's a model, stuff like that. Okay. So we was searching hashtags on Instagram and looking up photographers. Photographers in Nashville, photographers in Murfreesboro, stuff like that, and she kept popping. Yeah, that's how I found most of the people, is like through hashtags and shit.
For real?
Yeah. So we found her, and we found another videographer. His name is Moise Nichols, or I don't know how to say his last name, but I call him Mo. Yeah. And he's hard. He's actually who sold me my camera.
For real?
Yeah.
Lowski. He do some crazy like tutorials and like dead setups and shit.
His
like
production and his learning experience from what I know of him is like mine. He just he used to be. Now I'm telling his story, but like he was he had fucking he was a producer, and he ended up picking up a camera, just doing it. And when I met him, he was only doing it for like a year or two, and now he's got a whole like
God.
Dang.
So you doing this? So you listen, brother. So you podcasting, you're dadding, being a husband. And you just told me the 9 to 5 blows my mind. I'm still trying to figure out that. When do you find time to actually like get a break, like a peace of mind?
I don't. I don't because I don't want to. That's the thing.
You don't even want that.
Nah, I don't. I'm only taking.
You don't overthink yourself.
Yeah, I'm taking off all of April, like not doing anything, no graphics. Oh, I do graphic design. I do all that stuff. I manage 6 artists, 4 in Pennsylvania, 2 out here.
Sheesh.
And I'm taking off of everything in April, not because I want to, but because my fiance said, "Yo, like you gotta relax." Because before, like 2 years ago, I had a stroke. Crazy. I was 28. I had a stroke. So when she be seeing me like working a lot, it like gets her scared, and she's like, "Yo, you gotta like chill out." She reminds me to like take a break because I won't.
Damn, brother.
Yes.
Damn, Cruz. I'm glad you still here with us, dog.
Nah, for sure. It was crazy. Crazy. Honestly, after that stroke is when I started doing graphic design. When I started getting better with the videos and photos and editing. It was like.
Was it ever a point where you was like, I don't even want to go back to it?
Back to what?
Like just like your life, not your stressful life, but just back to the basic of knowing.
Nah, the same day I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 3 days. The same 3 days I was in there, I was because I was doing live music reviews at the time. So because I was supposed to do it that same day that happened.
Right.
So people are hitting me, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna get back on it next week." I'm not even telling them what happened. I'm just saying like I had an emergency.
Jeez.
And yeah, I was still working while I was in the hospital, but just
Cruz.
like
Lord have mercy, man.
Yeah,
that just made me mad. You just don't stop.
That's my fiance. She hates that shit.
Jeez.
But it's like
you don't know what else to do.
Yeah, like I really don't. And it's like it bothers me sometimes too because it's like, am I supposed to be doing something else? Right. It's like, no, I love this shit. Like that's why most of the shit people see me doing discounts and deals all the time. It's because I just want to do it. Yeah,
and that's where I think a lot of people it flies over the top of their head. What you able to give an artist content wise and like from these one mics to just like even interviewing them, that's something that they can't. Every artist not offered that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, a Blueface 100. Well, by the time this come out, it'll be another special. A Blueface 100 get you a one mic.
Who's Blueface 100?
Oh, that's a $100 bill.
Who?
$100 bill.
I thought that was a person at first. Oh,
it is Benjamin. Yeah, it's a person.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact though. That gets you a long way with me.
Yeah, so I mean, so that's just the love of the game for you, and I mean, you could tell that. In Philly though, or Allentown, is it a lot of unity there?
Hell no. And this is the thing. It is, but it's not.
Okay.
Nobody wants to be better than. Nobody wants to be like less than the next person.
Long as we right here.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Like that's why it's like it's really not. That's why when I came out here, I'm like people telling me I have interviews and they're like there's really no. This is why I started this whole like unity shit. People like people don't really support us like that.
Right.
And I'm like, as I'm going further into the music scene, I'm like, yo, like y'all got it good.
Yeah.
Like y'all actually support each other out here.
Yeah.
And the blind thing about it, people don't realize is because they're from here. I'm not from. I'm an outsider looking in.
For sure.
And where I'm from, y'all wouldn't even want to make music.
It's worse than what we call bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like what we call bad. It's because Nashville is also a big city. My city is not. It's the 3rd largest city in Pennsylvania, but it's a small town. Like So it's like y'all like Nashville artists got it good out here when it comes to support. Like y'all actually fuck with each other.
Yeah.
And actually want to see each other grow. And there's outlets out here.
That's facts.
In Allentown, we can't like go down the street and be at BMI or Sony or all these buildings and new people there every day. We could drive 2 hours to New York or drive an hour to Philly, but still, like if you live in Nashville, you could literally walk down the street.
Right. And see, that's interesting too. What you doing? Okay, the artist showcase. I've heard guys talk about that for years here. To put an artist showcase together though, Cruz, what's the What's the amount of time it take to piece that together?
It was it's an idea I had for like a few years. But I didn't feel like I was at the point yet to do that in a city where nobody really knows me.
Right.
You know, anybody else would have an idea and just be like, I got an idea, I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it, right.
But it's like, me, I want to be able to be remembered for shit.
Right.
Like, and honestly, I'm be real with you. I didn't get paid anything for doing that event.
Jesus Christ.
All the artists that paid for that event, 150 slot, all went to paying for the venue, paying for the DJ, paying for the photographer, paying for
Spread that in every other way, but
yeah. Because for me, what it was brand awareness.
Yeah,
like that's my payment is people knowing about the brand.
Right. And you brought a lot of dope people together. I was, man, it was some folks. I just name a few. Camp Ken's grabbed my eyes. Mind Frame. Me and Mind Frame actually posed. I got this chicken spot I'm taking Frame to.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Mind Frame. You know all about the bird. Now.
Oh, word?
Yeah, chicken specialist and shit. So, yeah, but I met some dope people that night, bro. Like, you had people that they usually don't popping out. So, yeah. I mean,
and that's crazy because, like, people tell me that, and I see it, and I'm like, I didn't choose these people. These are the people that invested. They love what they're doing and invested in themselves because they seen value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and what we had going on.
Right.
But yeah, no, it really took me like a month because I do all the graphic design. I did all the graphic design, all the promotion material, everything for the event, the t-shirt designs, everything I did for the event. And it's just shit that I'm just doing. Like I'll wake up and be like, that sounds cool. Let me make it. Boom, put it out. People love it. Like,
so you one of them guys. You ain't needing a lot of motivation. You just you finna go do it.
God is like if I wake up, you know what I'm saying? Like after my stroke, it's like I'm like, it's crazy how much time we waste worrying about other people or worrying about what you can't do or what you can't control. Like my main thing is you can't sit here and worry about things you can't control. That shit'll stress you the fuck out.
It'll kill you.
Yeah, because you're so worried about trying to make something else right. Where it's like just focus on what's on your plate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I had to do to, be able to lock in and focus. Yeah. And that's the main thing. If you love something, you're gonna love it. Like you're gonna nurture it.
That's
facts.
I like even with this podcast and stuff, bro. Like I don't never see a point why I quit.
Yeah.
Like no matter how bad it gets or if niggas stop watching.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever stop. This all I know.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I had there's cause I do like the showcase interviews and we got invited to do these interviews. This was like early when we started this. We got invited to do a pool party and do interviews there.
Oh yeah.
All those pool party interviews only got like 7 views, 9 views.
Right.
And it's like, so I realized like I need to be more exclusive.
Right.
So now this year is gonna be less, you know what I'm saying, less interviews but more content.
I feel that.
Because it's like I feel like it's like a song. Like this is what I'm learning right now, and this is just me just talking. I just be talking. So if I'm
you supposed to.
All right, so
podcast.
Yeah, it makes it easier for you. So so basically it's like a song. You release a song and you want to push that song for like a month or two.
Right.
Like I'm putting out an interview once a week of people. It's upcoming artists, so they don't really got like this ain't no disrespect to them. They don't really got like a following to where people are going there and watching it.
Right.
So that's my platform is where it's like it's all upcoming artists or people that are just starting their brand.
Right. It's no true other people aunties and stuff. They care about their baby.
Exactly. So that's the 7 people.
It's no core artists.
Exactly. So then and then when people on my platform ain't seeing that as somebody like that they know of, they just don't care.
Right.
But that's what I want to change is if you come on to our show, you're going to get a full blown, like, you know what I'm saying?
The rollout.
Yeah, the rollout. You're going to get a good rollout because I feel like that's where I lack. Like I do too much to where I can't do enough.
Damn, that's what you think you lack at?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's a good problem to have.
I think that's one of your fucking strengths. You said that's what you lack. That's amazing.
But because I'm doing so much things that it's like if I only did the podcast, I could do so much more for the podcast.
Right.
Like with content I feel like I could do more reels. I could do more content. I can make it more engaging.
Right.
But I don't have time to do that because I'm doing
so many
24 graphics a month for a club in Allentown. I'm doing, graphic orders. I'm doing, because I also audio engineer, like mix and master music.
Jesus Christ.
So I just got an order for that. I do those. I mix and master for my artist, Iman. And it's like if I focus on one thing, it'll be a wrap, but I just can't. Like,
I was speaking with Iman, and she said, we was talking about the I'm a Dog too, and she said, yeah, Cruz, it was his idea. I said, oh, he put you up to it.
Yeah.
And when I look at her name, I just say Iman, and I look at Diller, and I said, I'm a Dog. I said, it's just going too perfect, and the single is going crazy. And I said, my God. So, like, that balance, you never lost love for music, obviously.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I was just rapping the other day.
Yeah, hell yeah. I seen it. I ain't know that was you.
Yeah.
Everybody eyebrows raised up. Yeah, that was different.
Yeah.
That was different. So who do Cruz listen to in the city?
In the city, I listen to... What I listen to most, there's an artist named Dula. You ever heard of Dula?
Nuh-uh.
He's from here, but he lives in Virginia right now. But I think he's about to move back. But
okay,
he came to our platform, and his album is crazy. Oh my God! Like it's industry joint. Ready. Yeah, I listen to that shit. Like, the voice is great. I also listen to Two Live Breed, Heavy.
Number hits.
Daisha McBride. I've been playing that all as well. Crazy.
Okay.
Ron Obasi's 30 Sons. I've been.
My God.
Fucking listening to that shit up and down.
I ain't gonna lie, whenever he, not to cut you out, whenever he get with you in freestyle, brother, we get a different that shit is crazy.
I said, listen, so I was doing a couple at home, and I texted him, I was like, yo, pull up and rap. Yeah. like 30 minutes later, he there.
Jesus.
Yeah, he did. Had something ready to go. Like
that's the love of the game.
Yeah, no,
pull up and rap.
And that's what I'm doing now. I hit somebody else up. I don't know his name, but on Instagram it's like BXT. Damn, I don't know. I never met him.
It was kind of ringing a bell at first.
BTXD maybe. I don't know, but you know who got a dope platform coming up right now?
Who was that?
615 exclusive.
Aisle 6.
Aisle 6.
Man, I watched the whole first joint.
I made his logo. Shout out to me making the logo.
Man, hell yeah, shout out to you. Fuck, you just got a round of applause.
I give my own flowers and shit.
Nah, but shout out to 6-1. I actually like the Aisle 6. I told him, I spoke with him. I said, bro, I don't know if you enjoy this or not, but you damn good at it.
You know what's good? You know what I like that's good that I wish I had more myself is that he's like on this shit. Like, like he's every damn near day he's posting some new content. Yeah. And
he understands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he already understands it from being an artist. So
that's facts.
So that's dope. I really like what he's doing. Yeah. Just giving more outlets for artists. Cause ain't no artist in Nashville could say they don't got something here.
You gotta, and that's what's beautiful, because 10 years ago it wasn't like it. 5 years ago it wasn't like it. So you look at now, like, if you an artist here, you actually have a shot. You got a shot now. You used to not have a shot. Now you know you can go to Cruise Control. You can go over here to you go to Out East Network. You know what I mean? There's so many places that you can travel to, man, and not just black media in general here has risen, brother. It's different. Philly cheesesteaks.
Fire.
I never had one.
Never had. Oh, like have you ever been up to Philly?
Nah.
What's the furthest up north you been?
Colorado.
Oh, like that way. Okay.
That's Midwest though.
Yeah. Like northeast though. No.
Furthest up north of fucking Mount Juliet, I guess. It's
in Tennessee. Oh my God.
it ain't been. I had a Philly cheesesteak from Fat Mo's. Terrible.
That ain't real.
Oh yeah, it was awful. Don't believe that shit. My God, it was awful. So are they like the guys at the glizzy stands? Or they got like restaurants?
So I'm not from Philly, so I don't really like, but when I've been in Philly, there's this place called Max's. Max's, and I think Geno's. I'm pretty sure Philly's gonna hate me for this, but them shits are fire.
If your name Gino, I know it's good.
Nah, them shits. I was waiting in the line one time. Like, I don't give a fuck how long I'm waiting here. Like, I had this shit last time.
Some shit good, bro.
Yeah,
when
like,
you come to the decision, I just wait in line.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck because you know what you gonna get.
Yeah, that's fact.
That's like at my job they had a hot dog. It's just always hot dog. Some guy
Glizzy Global. You
the
Global with the
Glizzy.
Glizzes. Damn.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Just so happened, so they brought a truck and it was a $12 hot dog. I said, y'all got me fucked up. I ain't paying for it. So they give us they give everybody like a free ticket to go get it.
Okay.
That chili cheese steak got me fucking like that shit working its way up. Gotta relax. So they pulled up. I ate it. I'm like, this $12 I'm eating. I'm like, I wrote in the work chat and I said, I think they underselling their hot dogs. This motherfucker good as fuck. They need to sell that bitch for 20. I would pay 20 for that shit.
He said, I think they cheating. They said
they cheating themselves.
Ain't no hold it. $12.
Yeah, $12 is, but it was worth it.
What they got? What's going on? They got the onions and everything on.
Bro,
there?
yes, they had the fried, the sauteed onions, and they make their hot dog to where it's like it looks like this. Like they cut it to where it's like this type of cuts in between the hot dog.
Damn.
So it like cooks inside, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I'm getting excited.
Can't get that. You
I'm
can't
getting
get
excited
that.
now.
Yeah. I'm excited too. You got me wanting to go just get a little pack of Oscar Myers tonight.
It's called dogs, something DAWGS, something dogs.
That is wild. For all the people that eat glizzes and scared to do it in front of people because of this new thing that's going on. Just go get you some glizzes, man.
Get you a glizzy.
Go get
Ain't
you some
nothing wrong
glizzes.
with it. Cookouts was the best.
Oh my god, bro. My mama is hooked on them. I'm bad too. Them and the damn peach cobbler milkshakes.
Oh, yeah. Peach cobbler milkshake.
Yeah. Bad motherfucker.
I like peach cobbler. I never had the milkshake.
Oh, it's wicked. They actually got their cobbler crust in there.
Fuck around and choke on that motherfucker.
Yeah, either fall out. Either Iman Dillard. So I got hip to Iman. I seen her freestyle on your show.
Okay.
And she looked she favored just like a celebrity. I said she looked like she's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Who the hell is
she came with the red hair. And
the
wrap on her head. Ooh,
and I said okay. So I did some research and I locked in with her. And she said, yeah, I'm going through this new management team now. It's different over there. And I said, oh damn. And I said, yeah. And I see she's under you. And I said, Cruz has his own. This was before I knew.
Uh-huh.
I said, Cruz got artists and stuff. And you got a guy from what's my man name? He's a lyrical motherfucker.
You talking about?
My man from you gave him a chain.
Oh, you talking about Johnny Bills?
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, he's fire.
Man, dude listen. I don't know. He one of them one.
Yeah, no,
he's a lyrical mother. Yeah, he's going nuts.
He gets it. He understands, like, you know what I'm saying, what people like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So he can rap, he can sing, he can. And what I like about him most is that when he's in the booth, like, he gets into character.
Okay.
Like, to what he's talking about in the song, like, you could feel like that part of him.
That's facts.
Like it sounds like you listening to a different artist on each track, but it still has the same like
yeah.
feel to where
He won't make you bored. Like,
right.
Yeah, I mean, you know how some artists you get bored fast.
Yeah.
That Future just dropped. You put ears on that yet?
I only listen to the Kendrick joint.
I got you. Bad motherfucker though.
Oh,
okay. I like your opinion because you know music. So yeah. So,
I mean, I wouldn't say like that's just my personal opinion.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
So as a verse, it was dope. I'll
Okay.
give it like a 10 as a verse. As a
Okay.
diss, like, nah, it wasn't. I don't think it was a diss. I think it was just like jazz. But how people are making it as if it was a diss, like, oh, he's coming, he's got them now.
We
Like,
done heard way better disses
it's like,
than that.
come on, that shit was like the Pet Cemetery bar was fire, but outside of that, like,
it was a, you know, that's a light beef though.
yeah,
I've heard way worse stuff than that. Yeah.
And honestly, I never listened to a Future album.
Really?
Yeah, and it's nothing against Future. I just can't sit there and listen to a song after song. I like shit that I'm
You
like
lyrical
from
shit
it.
too, though.
Yeah, like
You
something
from
I'm
up
learning
north.
from.
No, we got all trap. This is trap
Well, people up north be acting like that. You know, they steal the sound from down here. And,
type shit. Right,
yeah,
right,
a lot of
right.
motherfuckers can't rap for real though. A lot of motherfuckers can't rap. They act like they can rap. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm in there, a lot of people don't know that I rap, and it's like they feel like they give me the best shit ever, and I'm like,
You don't have the slightest idea.
yeah, like nah.
Literally.
There's not even potential.
Swayze made a post the other day. I bring your name up. Yeah, Swayze made a post.
Shout out
It said, "It's Meek a legend,"
Oh yeah,
and I
yeah.
said, "Yeah,"
Yeah.
because of Dreams and Nightmares. Obviously, I don't think
Yeah.
Uzi Vert. I don't think that song will surpass. Oh, it
Hell
did.
no, it
did.
did.
It
The
did.
Rock My Hip shit.
It's no way it did. It
Shit where
did.
he's like this?
Yeah.
Nah. People don't throw that on and be like, yo, yeah.
This the one.
Nah. People
Ladies.
throw that on when they try and shake their ass. Like and I'm talking
Or
about
just-
men. Men is out there shaking their ass to that song. Like, nah, we not doing that.
At a rave, turn that Uzi Vert on.
I'd never heard nobody tell me to turn on Uzi Vert in the car.
Me neither. That's about the okay. I done heard
That's
about
some shit.
everybody too.
Yeah, that's some shit you just like
Yeah.
well, I don't know. I don't listen to that shit.
Yeah. I ain't a big.
I mean, it's dope for that lane, but I don't listen to it
For sure.
personally.
Yeah, you got a different select.
Yeah, I'm
taste.
very selective.
How you feel about Sexy Red?
Sexy Red's funny as shit.
That's the most comical rapper we have.
Yeah, I think she's I think she gets received well because she's just chilling. Like she's just her.
Yeah, she
she's
don't
just
care.
chilling.
Yeah.
And I think I don't really like her music, but it be on some shit where it's like when she did the shake that ass for Drake, then shake that ass for me. on
Okay.
Drake's
Yeah,
album.
something like that. Okay.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Like I like females when they make music. I like anthems like Glorilla, how she did the
She do
Glow.
a lot of she do
Like,
anthems. She do
I like
a lot of
anthem
anthems.
shits from females.
See, I always female rappers for me, Megan is just
I
top
don't
tier.
fuck with Megan.
You don't mess with the Stallion.
No.
No.
She's a rat.
Well, she did do that. She you know.
Nah, she's not a rat. I don't know. We could
Yeah. Cardi, I like Cardi.
Cardi's fire.
Yeah, Cardi mean.
Nicki's fire. Nicki's my favorite female rapper of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
You like Nicki?
Yeah.
I don't understand the hype.
So I was a fan of hers like back,
Young Money.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, before she got the surgery in her face and shit.
When she was with Watt and Gucci.
She was when she was rapping.
yeah,
rapping.
like in the stairwell rapping. She was a rapping motherfucker. Yeah.
And then as she grew, she's like one of the most lyrical artists, female artists.
That's
She
true.
just got this like character to her where it's like, man, weird. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It get crazy sometimes. When the eyes get big and the facial expressions happen. Something. Yeah, it scares me.
She do too much, but like
It's part of her.
she could rap. A lot of nobody wants to. You know what I'm saying? Real life rap diss her. They'll like real life diss her, like in some like
some Twitter
beat
shit.
your ass type shit. But like,
yeah.
not on no rap shit.
Yeah, it get different with the. As a matter of fact, she's so deadly with the raps. I know she good. She had made a diss song and said some shit about one of them rappers, and it made me mad.
Megan Thee Stallion.
It was.
She said, "Why you lying on your dead mommy?"
"Yeah." Man, she said.
And what Megan say?
Huh?
And what Megan say?
Well, they still.
Nothing.
They getting it together still.
They getting it
It's
together.
in the microwave.
Her and the team figuring it out.
You can't just be throwing stuff out
Listen,
there no more right
they ain't
there.
about to
you know
say
what I mean?
they ain't about to say shit. Cardi ain't about to say shit on wax. Like
Nah, it's
they don't
over.
want that smoke.
It's over with. Unfortunately.
But Cardi's fire though. I fuck with Cardi.
Yeah, Cardi, man.
I don't fuck with Ice Spice. She got
I
nice ass, but
I
that's
just
about it.
can't understand what the hype by Ice Spice is.
Because she shakes her ass. She's a stripper basically.
It made it. Okay, right.
Yeah,
That'll happen.
She's like a stripper.
That'll happen
But shout out to
every
her. Shit, that worked for you.
Yeah, you know, a lot of women are finding out that once you become a rapper, from shaking your ass, that there's other avenues for you. I've seen the City Girls, a Carisha podcaster. I like her podcast more than I do her music.
Yeah.
Podcast, mean.
And that's Meek Mill just said he wants to make a podcast.
Yeah, he should be cold.
All the rappers want to make podcasts now because there's more money in podcasts than rapping now.
That is them streams.
Yeah, motherfuckers is tired of that. Everything is the same now.
They seen Joe Budden. Everybody out there with Joe Budden got cyber trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe Budden got
man.
money.
They said the rappers ain't doing it like that.
Academics got money like all these.
It's cheese in it, but it's also cheese from if you really love it, the bread will come too. But it's just different avenues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you might podcast, even if you rent out equipment to somebody, you can do it like that. You'll find ways to.
And that's what I tell my artists all the time. It's like when you're making music, you're not making music for the people. You're making the music to bring them to your brand.
Right.
Like, you're the brand, because that's what's gonna get you paid. The music is gonna make them want to be what, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because people will become a super fan when they want to be you.
Yeah.
So you got to give them something that's like that they can look up to, or that they can, learn from, or, just want to shoot some shit.
Right.
Because there's rappers that just talk about shooting shit, and then there's little kids like, yo, I want to shoot some shit.
That's how they
become
know.
a fan.
That's how they know. Yeah. Literally.
But it's all about branding, and I feel like that's my, I feel like what is, that's my gift is branding shit. Like every logo or every thing I put my hands on that becomes a brand.
Yeah.
That shit sparks up quick.
Literally.
Quick, because it looks good. It's easy to see, you know what I'm saying? And I also do like business development. If you get a logo or anything from me, like, I will give you like knowledge on how to, and I'm not saying I got all the answers. I'm just saying I know what people like.
You ain't no gatekeeper though, Cruz. You know what I mean? You ain't one of them people that hold information from folks and stuff like that.
So Juvenile just shared my story that I shared of if you live subscribe. So I shared this thing. He was talking about the Juvie juice. I shared it, tagged Juvie. Juvie shared my story, and then I hit Juvie like, hey man, make sure you tap in with my guy Ricky. He got the hottest podcast in the city. Makes you like on some shit like that. Like, I'm not somebody, like, I could have went in there and been like, yo, you want to pull up to my show type shit, like, but it was like, nah, you shared that off of his shit, so I'm gonna send you that way type shit, and I'm gonna gas him up like I would gas my shit up
for sure
type shit.
Nah, that's cold. I
want to ask you though, now that we here, since we on camera,
for sure.
So some people felt some type of way about what you said about the podcast summit.
For sure.
So I want you to elaborate on what you were saying, because you didn't really get to elaborate because it was a conversation. Other people started talking and started chiming in.
Right. So, to get into further detail about that, because I know it was a misconception about that. So when I said the competition was heavy in that room, so when I look at the competition in that room, I look at Sauce. So Sauce may drop an episode Friday. I'm gonna call Sauce Friday morning and say, "Damn, Sauce, I'm at the drawing board, baby. You got me. Your foot on my neck." That's me letting you know I need to up my game.
Yeah.
I look at What Sleep posted something the other day. YouTube hit him up, said, "Hey, we owe you some money."
Yeah,
let me get that to you.
He's killing that shit.
It's a competitor. I look at Cruz. I see them mean ass lenses that you just told me. You just said I don't really fuck with the camera.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That shit, it get me off my ass and make me want to come. Not saying that I want to compete with y'all in a physical way. I don't want y'all to win.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all my peers, and y'all killing the game. So
Yeah.
when I say competitors, that's exactly what I mean by competitors. Because in reality, we doing this shit at a high level.
No, for sure.
I feel like everybody in that room do this at a high level, and we don't want to backtrack and not be good at it.
Yeah.
So that's what I call competing.
Yeah, no, and I think it is like it's like LeBron and Kobe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Love each other.
Yeah.
But on the court, it's like I'm trying to give you 50.
Dogs.
But it's like, and at the same time, it's like being in competition, a friendly competition with somebody is not, taken away from what they're doing, but more so like with the competition, what you're saying is like, okay, like I'm being able to learn from you, but that's good, because if only one of us was doing shit at a high level, then it wouldn't make sense. If we all doing shit at a high level,
right?
That's why there's competition, and it's not competition to where it's like I want to be better than you,
right?
It's more so on some shit like, of course I want my show to be the littest shit.
Come on, right. Yeah,
like, of course I do.
Yeah.
Like, anybody that would say they don't want their shit to be the littest shit is...
You doing it for so many of the wrong reasons. If you just doing something to say, yeah, but I just do this.
Yeah.
No, come on, because you invested in it. You done took time out of your day.
Yeah.
You done told some gals I can't kick it tonight.
Right. No cheeks. and that's the thing, and that's why I want you to clear it up, because after I listened to it, I didn't feel like it was anything that was, degrading of what we were doing and
Yeah,
what
for
we
sure.
were trying to do.
For sure.
I more so feel like you mentioned, like we're supposed to be on the streets radio shit.
Right.
And that's a process of, getting that in there, because that's like 7 podcasts trying to legally do that shit, and how we'll get compensated, how he'll get compensated. So it's like
How
a whole
everything
conversation.
yeah.
So that's like a whole thing where it's like it gotta align when it aligns.
Right.
But yeah, no, I wanted, because I feel like that conversation kind of like was taken wrong.
Yeah, it got
left.
when you and this is what I mean when people when I mention that word competition, competitors compete.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say some things that can ruffle feathers.
Mm-hmm.
And if I wasn't a competitor, it probably would be disregarded, avoided almost.
Yeah.
So because I ain't tooting my own horn, but because I try to do this at a high level,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Folks wanna have something to say.
Like, yeah, if you were not like you said, if you were not someone to compete with, it wouldn't have mattered what you said.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and it's all love.
Yeah.
I think it's just, and then it's fun. It's funny. The dude that you had on here, I never met him. He wanted to come on my show.
Uh-huh.
And
Lano. Yeah.
So he wanted to come on my show. And I didn't know. I don't know nobody out here. So I'm still meeting people.
Literally.
So he hit me up, and I sent him our price sheet.
Yeah.
And then so when he was on here, I heard him slick type mention it a little bit. When you was
that's what that was off into context about. Okay.
Because you was you said something. You was he was like, oh, did you get on his show though? And
type
then
shit. Yeah.
So he slick tried to say, oh, did he let you up there? And I was like,
that was okay. So
yeah,
but see, that's another part of the business that I'm understanding too. Like with some people you reach out to, they may have a fee.
Yeah, no,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? And that's the way it's going. I done reached out to people I love to death, brother, and they say, hey, Ham, this what's going on.
Right.
It ain't the way it used to be.
Yeah,
Which you gotta.
And if I
respect
reach out to you, I'm not gonna reach out to you for you to pay. If I reach out to you to get on the show, it's because I want you to get on the show.
Yeah.
But if you're reaching out to me, it's because I have no knowledge of who you are. So of course I'm gonna charge you.
I gotta take the time out to know you. I gotta load my memory cards up. Like Cruz today, this is a $650 interview. Cruz charged me $400 to speak to him, and then another $250 for him to pull up. So you niggas, is wild.
Yeah, man, that's you know what I'm saying? He paid my bills today and shit, so. You know what's crazy though? Alana McLaughlin from the radio station.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah, she told me, she was like, I was scared to ask you to come on the show because I thought you would charge me. I was like, why the fuck would I charge you? And now I'm thinking do people think I'm like this fucking
Bro, you know what's crazy? Since we all being honest, I didn't take my swing until after we had locked in. Like after the podcast summit. Yeah. I said, I got him. I'm on ass.
You thought I would have charged you?
Yeah. You
really?
Not see, that's what I just said. I can't believe what you think your weaknesses are. When I look at your shit, I said, this some man. It look like bar stools is pushing this shit out, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I figured you charged, but but the content you push out, bro, is beautiful. It's nonstop. Everything you do is just top tier, bro. I tell Uncle Sauce all the time. When you first got here, I told Sauce, I said, man, it's this new nigga down here. I said, God damn it. I said, this nigga taking over, Sauce. I said, this nigga got all kind of shit. He got logos and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? But it's the to know that you can't though, Cruz, and I'm gonna say it because I don't believe it would have happened till you got here, brother. I don't think it would have got the way it's. You can feel the unity now.
Yeah.
I think we starting to see it. We tried to mock Memphis because they so close. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But, we see the Atlanta's do it. We see that unity the only way it's going to be able to. And you ain't got to be best friends with people. You can have business relationships with folks. You know
it's just respecting each other.
Yeah.
Like, I respect what everyone do out here, and I respect the city a lot for, not pushing me out the way. Yeah. I mean, regardless,
you wouldn't have stopped no way.
I never needed a cosign. I never needed someone to tell me I could do something.
Right.
I just do it and people gravitate to it because I'm intentional and I'm pure about what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing something, my name's on it and I'm part of it, or I'm creating it. If I'm creating it, it's going to draw, and this is not saying anything. Right. It's going to draw people in because of my trust in God and understanding like the universe, like understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to explain it physically, but like the feeling.
I see it from the outside. You put a lot of good out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so you plant these trees and they gonna grow strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't hate on folks, man. You enjoy seeing people win. You threw me a oop the other day. I said, damn, Cruz, quit throwing out the oop, nigga. You get triple double out there, motherfucker.
I was like, because I'm taking all of April off, and people think I'm playing because I said this in December, and I only took like 2 weeks off, and then I started. Which my team was mad at me. They're like, yo, we had off. Like, what the fuck?
They was mad at you, but folks like me was one of the happiest niggas in the city. Yeah, that nigga done took a break. Yeah, man, get you some sleep.
So this time around April, I'm really serious.
You really going 30 days, 4 weeks.
Yeah, I gotta get my health right. I gotta get in the gym. I gotta pour into my kids.
I love that, bro.
Like I gotta focus more. So I set up my Xbox so
cool.
I can still not place my time there. I'm trying to not do something, but now I set up my Xbox, my mic. I'm about to start streaming game. I'm about playing games.
That's hard. Yeah,
since I'm be home, so I'm be doing that.
Might as well.
But it's like my girl's like, dog, you throw one down there, pick something else. Like, what are you doing? Like, why is it not just
monitor still on?
Like, so that's me just trying to find purpose, but my fiance is a great support system. Honestly, if I ain't have her that believed in all of my crazy ideas, like I don't think I would have believed in them and wouldn't been able to like push them out to the people like that, because she really like spiritually like puts a lot of like thought into everything I do. Like I talk to her about everything before I even start putting my hands on it, because it's a thought at first, and I bring it to her like, hey, you think this is stupid if I do this? And she'll be like, yeah, don't do that. Or she'll be like, yeah, and then she'll build on it.
You met her here in Tennessee?
No, I met her in 2014 in New Jersey, in Allentown.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Allentown, and then so it's crazy how we met. She was looking for Bud and shit, and on Facebook
she got damn AC.
So I was her guy, and this was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was like giving her, hooking her up, giving her Bud, and I'm like, damn. And then one night she was like scared, because there's this one haunted like trail where I'm from called Constitution Drive, and like albinos and shit live over there because a bunch of trees. So she drove down there and she was scared of shit. She hit me up for some Bud, and then I gave it to her. She's like, yo, you want to come to my house? I'm a little scared. And
AC.
I was like, come to your house? It's up. We fucking. So I go there, and it's like, bro, it was totally like not that at all. Like this was the first time I ever linked with a girl at the crib, and we was just talking on some like spiritual shit. Like I was able to, because before I would never talk about this spiritual shit before. Like,
jeez.
She let me know it was okay that other people think that way. Because where I'm from, it's like, if you ain't hard, like, like you get treated like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
People will treat you. So it's like, it was like on some shit where she brought my spirit, you know what I'm saying, to life type shit. And after that, like, yeah, bro, that was the first time. Like, I never try to fuck like on the first night type shit, because I was out there swinging my thing.
Yeah, AC, goddamn AC everywhere. Goddamn AC, a bad boy. Yeah,
that's why I had to change my name. I was like, I'm not.
I'm glad you did, bro, because that name is just too. That's a dangerous ass name.
Yeah,
you sound like you used to get in some shit.
No, it wasn't nothing crazy. Like, I'm not that at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not that at all. I was like, I wasn't even like pushing no pounds or nothing. It wasn't even like that. I was on some, some
smoky shit out Friday.
Yeah, just chilling, get a little nick over here, a little dime over there, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a cool day.
Yeah, I was just chilling. I was just I was known as an athlete. A lot of people, fucked with me because I'm from there for real. Like, and I knew everybody when they was kids. So when they out, everybody shooting shit up, it's like, come on, son. When they see me, it's all love. Like, nobody. And I don't want to say this and like jinx anything, but like nobody come around me on no stupid shit. Like, they respect that I'm real. Like, I don't try to be tough. I don't try to be nothing.
Ass,
like
tough tone ass guy,
But like, they feel my energy and know, like, don't try to treat me like a hoe though.
Right, for sure.
Because I don't care if you could beat my ass or kill me. You ain't gonna talk to me like no bitch.
Yeah, facts.
And they respect that. So it's like bro, it's crazy. Life been crazy.
I told you right now, you the mayor out here right now. Yeah, I dare a nigga say something. Yeah. You got a problem with a nigga, just DM him to me. Send them straight to me.
I like, yo, hand, we got another one.
Yeah, we got another one. Let's put him in the garbage. AC his ass.
And it's crazy because honestly, like when you're saying that, it's like, and not to like say anything, it just makes me uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable with you, but just the uncomfortable feeling like I'm a target.
Right.
Like, and not saying anyone's constantly thinking about that, but like now I have to move different. I never been like the person that was like looked at as that. You know what I'm saying? Because I always had this in me, but when you from somewhere, they don't treat you like that. Because I knew you. You know what I'm saying?
The behind the scenes guy here in the South, the behind the scenes guy is like the damn star.
That's crazy. Yeah,
the man,
that's what I'm learning.
Director Joseph Ebanks, a director I film with, I tell Ebanks, I said, what the hell you doing this regular ass gas station? He said, "Ham, it's daytime." I said, "Fool, you need to go where them where the good folks is at.
Yeah.
You can't be out here no more." Yeah.
And it's crazy because I live in like that glizzy, that shit.
Man, it's getting the best of you, man. Hell yeah. Somebody gonna have to put you in the full Nelson and get that motherfucker out.
Squeeze that motherfucker out. Oh shit. But yeah, no, I live like in a good area, Murfreesboro, and like I be telling my girl like, yo, we got to move closer to Nashville because most of my business is out there. Like, and I got a membership at home, and it's like, it's like driving there every weekend. It's crazy. So she's like, no, we're not moving there. And everybody I talk to is like, stay where you at. Yeah.
Nashville is dangerous, brother. These investors keep coming. They buying every block they can buy too, man.
And that's fine. See, you know what I never understood about gentrification and you know us hating it. Mm-hmm. It's like, why would we want our shit to keep looking like shit? I understand they come in and try to buy, you know, the houses from people, but don't sell.
Right.
Don't sell. How about, or you know, don't sell, but you could also build up your crib and build up everything to look better. That's the thing. Like where I'm from, they started doing that shit in downtown in my crib, in my hometown, where it looked crazy. But now it's like, bro, they got a fucking arena there. They got like sky rises, like
a bit of everything now. See, I think people are scared of the, how can I say this? So if you've been at a spot, I didn't eat a glizzy. If you've been at a spot 35, 40 years, it's just man, boy, my mama live here, her mama live here. Some people take pride in it, but some people that come from nothing, they might see a $250,000 check and say, shit, boy, y'all get this. So, you know, you take $1 million to some neighborhoods, you might leave with 6, 7 houses, which is, in reality, I'm not against it. I just feel like it'll have to be a pioneer in the city or somebody. When you buy these blocks back, make sure, like, just do something like Grove Hero. He might buy a block back, get these folks out. You don't pay rent for a year till you get it right. Don't automatically put these $1 million homes into our communities and not like let one of us get in.
Nothing to offer for the people that's already there.
Right.
Yeah, that's the downside of it is pushing everyone out. But the thing is that everyone has to want to grow. Because having shit being broken down and just being used to that, and because that's all they gave us, like, nah, like we don't need them to come and build it up. Like if we build this shit up ourselves, like I know so many motherfuckers that make money off of the same blocks that they're in, and don't build that shit back. Don't like
Jesus,
like you making money off these people. They giving you the last because they hooked on this shit,
right?
And you're not investing back into the block to make it better so these people don't come and feel like they can take it because it's like it looks like shit. So they like, oh, well, what you going to say? It looks like shit anyway, so we're going to take it. Like, why not put our money into it? Everybody want to make money on the street and then keep it for themselves to say, I'm that guy. Like,
that's it. And
it's for the bitches. I blame the bitches.
I've been blaming them hoes for years. It's y'all fault. Y'all setting on our communities in your ass. Yeah.
That ass got motherfuckers going crazy.
Then was I, boy, you know how many asses is our communities right now.
Them asses took a lot of lives.
All our communities in Allure tonight in Magic City.
Oh my God. Yeah, that ass, it you know what I'm saying, to do something. You know, you gotta, the girls want that. That's the thing. The girls want the dangerous guy. So it's like, of course you gonna want to grow up and be the danger. You want the girl, you know, that's fine as hell. Yeah. But you only gonna get her if you selling drugs or smacking somebody.
If you gonna risk your life, you gonna have to risk your life for her.
Yeah, and that's when it's like, nah.
Yeah, she forget about you when you leave.
Right.
She looking for the next.
I think things are changing though.
Oh, facts. I think the good guys are coming in style. The nigga that's at home. Yeah, I think he's becoming more relevant because his lifespan's longer. Yeah, he won't get shot. I mean, for crying out loud, he's not in the street.
Right, he might have a fucking stroke. You gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, shit can happen. Yeah, but you gotta be strong minded. The universe still wanted you here with us. So shit can happen. So I mean, you got to be healthy. You got to do that.
And that's why I am taking that April too for health, because it's so important. And like, you know, and it's crazy because my fiance is like a health guru. Like, she literally trains people.
I seen your lunch the other day. It looked damn healthy.
Oh, yeah, there should be hooking it up. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just had, and this is what I told her too. I was like, I feel like and this is when you like real and shit. Yeah. It's like, I was like, I feel like I'm stunting your growth because I'm not matching your energy when it comes to like health.
Boy, that's some real nigga. Boy, it take a real one to say that though, bro.
It hurt saying that shit.
Nah, it hurt, but it's real.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, I was like, damn, like literally, like, you could be doing so much better in the gym. Like, there's days, you know, you eat some crazy shit because, you know, I feel like eating some crazy shit.
Some
type shit. But yeah, if she pour into you, you got to pour back into her. You know what I'm saying? So,
Jesus, that's cold. Man,
I told you I'd just be talking, so just
nah, that's cold. I feel like I know you now.
Yeah,
that's wild, because you know you're on the other side. You barely get to sit on this side of the table.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I mean, Cruz, before we get you out of here, brother, can you give a podcaster at home who would love to become a podcaster today, but maybe
go on YouTube? That's where I learned everything. Ain't nobody teach me nothing. And the only person that taught me something was to set my settings on my camera. Besides that, I taught myself how to shoot photos. I taught myself how to shoot videos, edit videos, mix and master, engineer, podcast. Anything I do, I taught myself off of YouTube. Don't think you have to go to somebody and ask them for information just so you can call them a gatekeeper. Like, find it out. The information is like literally right in your fucking hand, right here. Yeah. You be on this shit looking at titties all day when you could be looking on how to make money. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to say I appreciate you too, because I've been slacking a while. Like, for the past year, like, I've been telling the team, like, I'm a put my my business as an LLC. Yeah. And then you posted something the other day, and you was like, just get that trademark to LLC. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I did the one mic freestyles. I did them 100 each. The people paid for my LLC, you know what I'm saying? So that's little, because I went through legal Zoom. I ain't about to do all the extra shit and you know what I'm saying, the paperwork. I had an LLC before with a cleaning business. Okay. Until I found out I like cleaning my house, but nobody else house. I was like, yo, these people is nasty, bro.
I thought I liked cleaning shit up. But y'all niggas nasty.
And that's the thing I want to tell people too, is don't go after something because you feel like it's lucrative or it's making money for somebody else. Yeah. Do what makes you happy. If you can do it without wanting money from it, like, boom, do that shit. That's what you need to be doing. Exactly. Don't do something. If you're not making money from it now, it's because that shit takes time. Yeah. That shit takes time. Exactly. And like, do what you love. Don't be on the internet, you know, comparing yourself.
What other people do it, and just because they do, not against real estate, just because somebody doing real estate or something. I got buddies in real estate telling me, "Hey, this the only way you're gonna make it out, baby."
And it's like, bro, there's so many ways, bro. I can literally play with toys on YouTube and make millions of dollars.
I watch my little girl watches this shit. Diana and Roma, it's her and her brother. They like millionaires. The only thing they do is record themselves play with toys.
Yeah, they unbox it, show you how to use it. Yeah, my kids be watching that too. I went because I was I'm gonna wrap it up, but I was cleaning my room today, you know, dusting and shit. So I gave my kids the iPad. I go out, I come back in, they end up fucking, because they scroll through and just click a bunch of different things, and I go in there and they in there watching SpongeBob in Spanish.
See what I'm saying?
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Plankton sound like Jose. What the fuck are we doing in here? I was like, turn this shit off, because I don't know what the fuck y'all watched before that. Like, how'd y'all get into the Spanish section? like that shit was crazy. Yeah,
That's funny as hell. That just turn it off. I don't know.
turn this shit off.
Yeah. I don't know how you got it. I don't know. It's a rabbit hole within YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
YouTube
always
is crazy. But
always
yeah,
a
definitely
rabbit
teach
hole.
yourself and don't depend on nobody, man. Validate yourself and understand. Only you can change your situation. You know. Only control what you can control. Anything out of your control doesn't matter, and anything forced is not God.
For sure. Damn, that's cold, Cruz. Man, Cruz, I more than appreciate you coming, bless the platform for us, brother. You're a module in the city, man. We appreciate everything you do. We appreciate all that unity you done gave us. That brotherly love is in the air right now. I hollered at my cousin. I ain't talked to that nigga in 3 years. I said, let me call this nigga. He said, Cruz, what made you call me? I said, that nigga Cruz. He said, who is Cruz?
Who the fuck is that?
But I wish I'd have known they called you AC back then. I was that nigga AC told me it's
Bro, he sound cold. That motherfucker sound cold. Yeah, man, nah, it's just Cruz, man.
For sure.
But nah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting me on here, you know what I'm saying? And
bro.
chop it up.
For sure. Y'all, let me see if I got a word of advice for y'all. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
We Super Bowl
I'm gonna
this
end it
year.
like that. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, fly, Eagles, fly.
All them Titans fans gonna be mad as hell because they think I'm still with them.
Oh, yeah, it's still.